We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's going to air one out right away. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City 1st down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, KC.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first time.
And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Throwing on 2nd down, May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 41 yards.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This one complete. A.J. Osborne with the grab. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. Throw again is May. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. May to throw again. That's out quickly into the hands of Hope. And he's in. Jalen Hope. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Kyle Duggan. Play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Gives it to Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Man in motion is Brown. Quick throw, taken in. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 3rd and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Play action here. Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it's going to be 4th down. Butker's kick is good, and the Chiefs move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this 1st half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw on first down is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
May to throw on second down. That'll be complete to Gibson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but
he bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get about 6 on that one. Still have work to do. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, here's May. This one complete to Bourne. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On second down, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Patriots move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mahomes back. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He'll come up on a second down and 8. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's hard downfield. It's Kelsey. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Gibson. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. They'll get him down behind the line, but the penalty flag comes in late. Looked like a lot of face mask on that one. Now a toss, running left, it's Stevenson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll toss right side to Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Dak going to start out going to the air. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Now Prescott. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. Second down and 6 now. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. He leaps over him. Big strides, look at him go. And finally brought down at the 43. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. We're scoreless after 1. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Pacheco. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Now a 2nd and 6. Kelsey, left side. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing, Prescott. And Cooks hands it over the middle. Second and 6. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Here's Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Elliott is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Elliott running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they'll go on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere. They sniffed it out from the start, and it'll turn into a big loss. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Prescott to throw it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here is third down and 4. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good relax.
He's got a man, complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, 77 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play.
That's caught at the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs had taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone comes Rico Dowdle. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
But there's something we haven't seen much of in this game. A really nice run. Do they decide to come back with it? Or was that just a little flash and maybe they continue to try and throw the ball?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Prescott now from the 50.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards there for number 15.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Pacheco once again. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them,